So your cucumber plants keeps producing flower after flower, but still no cucumbers. There is actually a pretty simple reason for that. Let me show you what's going on and how you can fix it. Before you rip the whole thing out, there is one thing you need to check first. If you skip it, nothing else you try is going to work. I will give it to you at the end of this video, so stick around. Cucumber plants grow two kinds of flowers. Male flowers, it's just a flower on a thin stem, nothing behind it, and female flowers. You will see a tiny cucumber right behind the flower, even before it opens up. And there is one thing you need to know. The first flowers are almost always male. And that's totally normal. The plant is supposed to do that. They will fall off on their own, and it usually takes 1 or 2 more weeks before you start seeing female flowers. So if that's where you are right now, there is no need to panic. Your plant is not sick, it's just getting ready. And that's also exactly what's happening on my cucumbers right now. But maybe you encounter this red flag. A female flower opens, you see the little cucumber behind it, but a few days later it turns yellow and it falls off. That little bump is not a fertilized fruit yet, it's just the ovary of the flower. So seeing it doesn't actually mean anything good on its own. What matters is what happens right after. In most cases, if it turns yellow fast, it means the flower wasn't pollinated. So here is one easy fix. As soon as you got a male flower and a female flower open at the same time, you can do that. Early in the morning, grab the male flower, pull off the petals and gently rub the center against the center of the female flower. It will take you 2 minutes and it fixes about 80% of cases. If it's not the problem, there are 2 other common culprits, especially in summer. First one is heat. Once daytime temps go above 32 degrees, especially if night stays warm too, bees get less active, the plant starts making more male flowers and young fruits aboard. You can fix it with a bit of shade during the hottest hours, and also mulch so it helps to keep the soil cool. Another thing is uneven watering. Cucumbers hate going from bone-dry soil to a heavy soak, because that stress makes flowers drop or fruits grow mishappen. So watering regularly at the base instead of one big soak once a week is what makes a huge difference. Another problem is if your plant is huge, super green with tons of leaves, but barely any female flowers, that's usually too much nitrogen, because nitrogen pushes the plant to grow leaves instead of fruit. The best thing is to stop giving nitrogen-heavy fertilizer to your plant for a few weeks and let the plant shift its energy back to flowering. Now, here is what I promised you at the start, and this is the one thing that can solve your problem. Check your seed packet. Because some cucumber varieties, usually the ones sold for growing in pots, greenhouses or indoors, are called all female, and they make fruit without needing any pollination at all. And if you pollinate them anyway, you can end up with weird-shaped cucumbers, full of seeds or slightly bitter. So before you start hand-pollinating or waiting around for male flowers that won't help, check your variety first. That way you're not trying to fix a problem you don't even have. If this video was helpful, please hit subscribe, it really helps me keep making this kind of content. See you in the next one.